Buenos dias, you guys. You know, back in 2001, that was the year I died. In 2001, that was the year I died. I was in a hospital for over 3 months. I had like a bad infection. I had woken up from sleeping. I had a bad headache. I had kept checking on my condition for several months. The doctors never found anything. And then I woke up and then my eye was coming out the socket. And I had to take a taxi to the hospital. They put me into like the, I guess one of those places where they check on your, make sure you're not sick, a contagion room or something like that. And then after that, I ended up having surgery. I was in the hospital for 3 months. I can't remember, between 3 and 4 months. I had surgery. They go through the chest, through the nose to try to get the poison out the brain because I was a bad sinus. Once you're in the hospital for 3 to 4 months, you have died. And that's what happened to me. That's where I realized, life is short. I got to make some changes. So the old me, who didn't do any triathlons, who didn't do any marathons, that's when I died. How many of you have died? That was me, man. So that's why I say today, that's why I say, hey, appreciate the day, but even if you're dying, I had to take action. I was listening to Kevin Hogan. I remember as I sat there, like, your options are, we could cut out your eye, but even if we cut out your eye, they didn't know the poison had built up. So even if they cut off the eye, the poison was still in the brain. So they actually saved my eye. That was the year, 2001. Not only did I die, but I almost lost the eye. I'll tell you more about it.